$50 begins its journey in the Philippines, where the morning air is warm and the streets slowly come alive with movement. Food vendors opening their stalls, and people starting their day without urgency. Hunger appears early, and $3 is exchanged for a full breakfast that includes rice, eggs, fresh fruit, and hot coffee, creating a complete and satisfying meal while leaving $47 still available and strong. The city expands outward, and transportation becomes necessary, so $4 is exchanged for a ride across the city, allowing distance to disappear easily, while $43 remains untouched and ready for more. As the afternoon arrives, hunger returns, and $6 is exchanged for a full lunch with cooked food and a cold drink, restoring energy while $37 continues to hold most of its power. Time continues to move and the body begins to feel the weight of the day. But $10 creates something unexpected. A full hour of rest and relaxation, proving that the money still has the ability to create comfort while leaving $27 remaining. Even as the sun begins to fall, $5 provides snacks and cold drinks, extending the day comfortably and leaving $22 still available as night approaches. Darkness eventually arrives, and with $20, a private hotel room becomes available, offering safety, quiet, and rest. While $2 remains as proof that the money successfully completed a full and comfortable day, the same $50 now begins its journey again, but this time inside the United States, where the environment immediately demands more from the money. Morning hunger appears again, but this time $12 is exchanged for a simple breakfast and coffee, reducing the remaining amount to $38 and weakening the money much faster. Movement becomes necessary again, and $15 is exchanged for transportation, shrinking the remaining amount $2.23 and removing more than half of the original strengths before the day even reaches its midpoint. By the time afternoon arrives, hunger returns once again, and $18 is exchanged for a single meal, leaving only $5 remaining and drastically limiting what the money can still accomplish. As the evening approaches, the final $5 is exchanged for a small snack, bringing the total remaining amount to zero and ending the money's ability to provide anything further. Night arrives fully, but no room appears. No comfort is secured, and no rest is purchased, because the money has already disappeared, meeting only the most basic needs. The same $50 existed in two different environments, but its outcome was completely different, proving that money itself does not change, but its power changes depending on where it is used. In one location, it created comfort, stability, movement, and rest throughout an entire day, while in another location, it disappeared quickly without creating security or comfort. This demonstrates one of the most important financial realities. In the modern world, the value of money is not only determined by how much exists, but by where it exists. Understanding this difference changes how money is seen, how decisions are made, and how financial power can be protected or lost depending on location. This is the true difference between surviving and living, and it all begins with the same $50. Subscribe to continue exploring how money changes value across different countries and different systems.